Hi everybody, Carissa here from Lady Guinevere's Inky Fairies blog. I got a new die last week to make rolled paper flowers, and quite like the ones that I used on this card here. I used this particular die to make these. I'm trying to see how close I can get. You can see how thick they are. So I promised a lot of people that I would make a video to show you how easy they are, and this is the die. It's by CC Designs. It's called the Rolling Rose die, and it's a flat metal die, just like that. Very simple, and you can see that it's got the scallops on it already, and that's going to give you this. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I do that. I use a cuddle bug, and this is a flat die, much like Spellbinders or any number of other companies that have this similar die. So I use a sandwich with the A plate, the C plate, and then the B plate on top. So then I put the die down on my C plate face up, and I want to cut this pattern paper, and so I'm just going to position it over that, and then I'm going to take my B plate on top, and so there's my sandwich. I'm going to roll it through the machine, and you can do this obviously on any die cut machine that you have. Okay, so I'm going to close that up, and so this, it kind of fell out as I took it out, but it comes out. And then I like this die because sometimes, and you can see this has holes, so if your paper gets stuck, which I've never had, you can stick something sharp through there and poke your paper out. But the reason that it doesn't get stuck is because it leaves a little piece here that it doesn't quite cut through, that you just pull apart. And so that makes sure that it comes all the way out, which I really, really like about this particular die. So then, to make it easier to roll, what I do is I do scrunch it up, or give it a little bit, roll it into a ball. And what this does is it breaks up the fiber, the paper, so that it's more pliable and it'll be easier to roll. And I do have a tool that I use to make my flowers. And it's right here. And I cannot remember the name of the company. I think it's EK Success. I know I got it at Archivers. It has, I don't know if you can see, mine's kind of bent, but it has a little groove there that the paper fits right into. Right there. And what you want to remember when you're rolling one of these flowers, what you roll towards the inside is what you're going to see. So when you're using a double-sided paper, or even a single-sided, when you want to see the pattern, make sure you roll that towards the inside. And I'll show you. So I want this pattern to be what I see. So I'm just going to start rolling. And so then I've come all the way to the end, and this is where you're actually, this little, you don't want to cut that off. That's going to be where your flower sits, and that's where you're going to put your glue, your adhesive. So I'm just going to loosen it up a little bit, and I'm going to pull it off of the, pop it up right there, and so you can see already the flower. And you can roll it tight and have a really nice tight flower like that. Or I like a little bit of a looser flower, so I'll just unwind it a little bit and kind of get it where I want. And then I'm going to grab my glue. I love the Helmar 450 Quick Dry for this. And Helmar is actually having special bundles right now that you can get on their blog with our most popular adhesives, which is really cool. And then you're just going to sit it right on top of that dollop. So that acts as what holds it all together, that little bottom cup piece. And you can hold it for a little bit. And usually when I'm holding it, I like to kind of open the petals a little bit. And I didn't quite get the glue all the way down there. But that's it. And that is a super easy, super pretty rolled paper rose. So I hope that was helpful. I really like the die. Like I said, you can do several different sizes just by how tight or how loose you roll it. And that's it. So thanks for stopping by. Hope you liked the tutorial, and I'll see you later.